Hi, Janelle here with Sheep Hill Herbs. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to another video. Let's take a deep breath together. Hand on your heart. Taking a deep breath in and letting it out. Grounding yourself into your chair, into the earth. Move your toes. Taking a moment to relax. So today I'm going to talk about ashwagandha. But before I get started, would you please like, subscribe, hit the bell button, comment. Do you like ashwagandha? Have you tried it? Check out my description down below, which links to everything that is me. So in there, that is the big thank you for coming to this channel. All of the links, the top ones are my specific links, whether it's to my Etsy shop, to sign up for my home herbalist course, to sign up for my newsletter, my Facebook, whatever. And then at the bottom, I have referral links to some programs that I have utilized and loved and learned from. Rosemary Gladstar's The Science and Art of Herbalism, Jake Ducey's programs. He is here on YouTube. And then there's even a link for Amazon at the bottom if you intend to go over and get anything that I mention in this video. All right, so let's get started. Ashwagandha, that is the Hindi name for the plant, Latin, and I'm going to spell it first. Withania, or I'm going to say it then spell it. Withania, somnifera. Somnifera. And I'm sharing with you today from Encyclopedia of Herbal Medicine by Andrew Chevalier. And if you want that book, use my link tree, please. Go through my Amazon link, type it in, the Encyclopedia of Herbal Medicine. I love this book. Great pictures. The Latin is here. Really great pictures. Some herb books, amazing information. Pictures not so great. Let me just show you one more time. I have a friend who grows ashwagandha. She is from India. We are in Pennsylvania, and she successfully grows ashwagandha. So Withania has been called Indian ginseng because it is used in Ayurveda in much the same way that ginseng is used in Chinese medicine to improve vitality and aid recovery after chronic illness. And I have a nice rocking chair here. So I have something called a Zytocompass scanning program that I use for clients. It can be done remotely. So I have had some clients who are out of my state, and we can do the Zyto scanning regardless. And there was a period of time when I would scan myself that ashwagandha came up like every single time. And what I discovered is that this herb strengthens every part of the body, not just focusing, like, let's say, juniper, traditionally known for the kidneys. Ashwagandha goes everywhere. And I began to take ashwagandha daily. Ashwagandha is kind of in the spotlight right now. You can find ashwagandha gummies, probably not great quality. You can find ashwagandha supplements and tinctures. What I do, the very best way, get the powder, mix it in some liquid, and I would say juice or milk, and just drink it. My typical amount for myself is anywhere half to a full teaspoon. I weigh less than 120. If you are on the other end, closer to the 200s, I would say a teaspoon. And I would utilize Mountain Rose Herb, which is in my link tree, my link there. Your purchases help this channel grow, and I know, can trust, and can support their herbs because they are good quality. Okay, the Hindi name means horse smell and refers not just to its smell, but to its horse's strength. indicating its use as a tonic and aphrodisiac herb. Its traditional uses have been largely confirmed by research. So it's always nice to have an herb that does have some research behind it, because I think that's where the popularity comes from. People then trust it, and it is in the marketplace. So a few other interesting bits of information of ashwagandha. It's an Ayurvedic tonic. Withania is valued, and when I say tonic, that means it's daily. You can have it on a daily basis for its ability to restore vitality from those suffering from overwork or nervous exhaustion. Overwork, in my case, I tend to overwork. Not just work, overwork. It is considered to reduce vata, if you understand Ayurvedic terms, and I'm not going to go into that here, and kapha. It clarifies the mind, calms and strengthens the nerves, and promotes sound, restful sleep. Doesn't that sound amazing, right? But you have to have good quality ashwagandha. It's just like if I were talking about tomatoes or pizza or pasta. You want good quality to see results, for it to benefit your body. Most supplements that you are purchasing have fillers. Look on the labels. Like I said, use my Mountain Rose Herb link in my link tree in the description down below. I am promoting myself. I put well over 700 videos on this channel. A lot of time. All right. It's restorative. Dioscorides in the 1st century AD recommended withania as a tonic. Today it is mainly used in the West as a restorative for the elderly and the chronically ill. It's for long-term stress by reducing overactivity and encouraging rest and relaxation. Withania or ashwagandha is useful in countering the debility that accompanies long-term stress. And it can be useful for anemia because of its high iron content. So I'll show you pictures one more time. Plant pictures, has berry. Amazing, amazing plant and herb. Thank you. An Eastern plant. I tend to stick to Western plants, at least native to the US or now created to be native. But this herb I love. It is in my home apothecary, and I do give it out to a lot of people. So thank you so much. Leave a comment and come back again soon. So I had an idea. I thought I'd come back here. I just mixed a teaspoon of ashwagandha in pure pomegranate juice. And you have to stir really well. So one thing people will find odd maybe is that when you're using pure herbs, they don't dissolve because it's just powder. It's not going to dissolve in your drink. So I'm stirring it up. Kind of want to get rid of the clumps. And a good tasting juice can mask taste. It is important to have some of these bitter herbs touch our tongue. I just had a funny comment about my dandelion video. Someone criticizing me because I said dandelion root tastes good. And they're like, why don't you just be honest and say it tastes horrible? And I'm like, it actually does taste good. And I do share with you when an herb does not. So this is my ashwagandha in a little bit of juice. You don't want to fill a cup all the way up because that's a lot of bitter juice to drink. So ashwagandha is rather bitter. It does not taste so great. That's why if you buy some yummy gummies with ashwagandha and they taste really good and sweet, they've sweetened it a lot and not used a lot of ashwagandha. A lot of the herbs that are going to help you have these strong tastes, pungent, bitter, hot. And these tastes are important for our tongue, for our digestive system. And to make them into supplements that can be marketed and sold in large quantities, they are altered quite a bit or filled with fillers so that the general public does not hate the taste. But if you are, I guess, would be true to the roots herbalists, you're going to just take your bitters. So I wanted to show you how to do this. Thanks.